na anope yati arehosem efia anadwo na eba se ye nyina ya de nyina da ma me akua Donkor akanchena gu ma me akua Donkor eni ji anka wode ko election a wo koso okodi nkunim ma me akua Donkor fofi antoata oh Mami kwa Omano Sudamini George Afo, General Secretary, Ghana Freedom Party, and to Chinkomo. George, Memoache, Anopay. George, na me mamu nyema ye nyina ye ho yakọ. De ya tie no. Mami mra wo nchen, ebia na me mama wo yakọ so na nti sa. De ya tie no sa na tie.
Metia sumpa for nyina no pay.
Anya ifie do api.
Mama obibia so yako. Nyamuti wo Ashanti mantemo no. Etisa bebe.
George, ma me ho odin. Ye nyina ye nim se ne ositie. Dan na oye na ti se yato Ghana man yato Ghana Freedom Party.
Some the crowd, mammy, Fiada, me call Mampong constituency, and in Suta, qua mind the postal, Aqua Yejima. And now Jammy quite fair. And to make on country, so I can't say a printy, Sumpa, because the Quamma said, Nami, and bring back, Nami family in the picture, Nancy Mammy Mate. And Juadeya, na me free mampo, ebe do crime. Na me say so, say mammy who see on fano, and she had no courage. And now your letters via a CHO, and me ba party office every year, letters in a sank and you breno, no quack question. And you remember me, yes, I may call on a minia call Finny Baba, or beside some one crana, I'm sure that my bottom is here. No, say me coming home, brana mammy. I'm sure, as a man or can. And today, say me Jania me and ampa. Me do radio hospital. Mammy, Michiana, me different cancer. Say me Jinanim pano. Yes, in some Yana Michiana, me Kenya, Maka, mammy, Jineni.
Oh,
Hona me won't say, Asama, the Bamary Frame country, no, no quarry.
Na oh, and yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Oh. Mammy, you say,
Mammy, 83 years. And into Ghana politics, or say, one what you know,
what?
That's no your batam, Papa.
George, if you don't go, say
83 years.
My goodness, Mammy, what?
Sir.
83 years. Wow. Oh, Yantia Sempa. Eti, Mami, Oja Masay. Mami Jama say.
Oja Baku, I have friend and Mary Ashanti.
Mary Ashanti. Oh. George. Yep. Now, Mammy, if you grow back, Pusupati.
Mammy, dear, Aduato. And to Mamma this year, no, Aduato, on a mammy, if he. Hey, Aduato, I do menu here. I am Mufitri higher.
Oh.
And say, Ghana Maya Shradi, and so Ashanti Maya Shradi, Kessie, Papa, Mamma this year.
Hey, George. Yame emfa crazy ye be din komo ho ntutu ye nyina why
Madam say sumpa anti bibia nsunia
menim se oba ye da sipi ye ntie ma me kakra emra iPad na sia obu call meeting
enya de no enya so ya de papa nya fa tuaba abaya ya betu eya fa ye fi so abaya bibia kama woni bia ba ara ti na wo ya sa mo kura mo ani mo be nyina achi no But the bad in action, when you get a Donkor, and yeah, no, yeah, Papa, no, then you put on with ya. me denya me ase se me be ye ye nyina ye ma me ba no so me ma no fi so ye nyina he na se me denya me ase se obetna konwa so esu fidi amanfo sum no and this is for her papa na so o ba de court bra no obetwere edini and ne court na so o mani mu ase ka o mo ni nyina achi no ya sa betwere edini me ameti wo ya make say isi ka say obi afa nipa ametna table no ba bia ya twere edini obi afa nipa bra na ye hu say e betwere no obi anjimi aka ho asem me di nipa koi ba bia me di nipa kobi ni nyina achi no ya twere edini kama what the book ya the challenge nyina ka ho the pay ka ho so obi a wonya afie du nwatwe ya ntwere obi a wonya ganani ya ntwere adda na mo hani pesa when you say nya be de bae onyankopɔ ya de bae o mo ye dai mo boa e bompa ya say nyankopɔ santa na chi kwam bia so wonyina finti wo ye oba sonko wo ye nipa sonko me boa ba so pro ha yi ni penny for no penny wo bo ma ba so ada na mo tete sa me ya men kan tinti be he mo say nipa duonu mo an say ya wuwe wo e de no mo yi sa be he e mo boa ada na mo twa ntro sa mo say wo cha ba bia ya bo ade no ada na mo tisa ada mo ko a ya twere diri I say kukuom na makotwetwio eno nanchen yes I'm
can wait now
what's akotwe dade akobọ MPP for be baba so ate someone kasa na mo asa akotwetwi aba dade mpo wo da akobọ dachi wo say free ho ba ka so a wo ma kotokuro so se kai twetwa nipa e dey da mo ye o ma wi ase bo de kwai o ma na wo ya okay no oh rather funny crazy in a twist of event the Speaker of Parliament has rejected Supreme Court's writ on vacant seats ruling and has returns document. Let me read it. The Speaker of Parliament Alban Sumani Kingsford Babin has directed the return of a set of court documents served by bailiff from the Parliamentary Service, citing constitutional immunity under Article 117 of the 1992 Constitution. Please get me Article 117. Now, what it says is, this move, communicated through an official letter from the office of the Speaker, highlights Parliament's stance on judicial procedures involving members of Parliament, that is MPs. And what does the letter say? I am directed by Right Honorable Alban Sumani Kingsford Babin, Speaker of Parliament, to return the attached process which was left at the Legal Services Office of the Parliamentary Service by 3 bailiffs of the court on Wednesday, 16th October. Attempts were made to serve the same process on Tuesday, 15th. The Right Honorable Speaker notes that the attempted service is contrary to Article 117 of the 1992 Constitution and the circular issued by Her Ladyship Justice Sarah Pamela C.A. Cranton, the Judicial Secretary, and copied to the Honorable Lady Chief Justice with reference number SCR 9 entitled Enforcement of Article 117 and 118 of the Constitutional Immunity from Service of Process and Arrest, dated 12 July, addressed to all the registrars of court. Consequently, the Right Honorable Speaker has directed return of the attached process for your necessary action. What must say the way and manner the service of the writ was done, and your crime passo, it breaches Article 117 and 118 of the Constitution. And it is immunity from service of process and arrest of members of Parliament. And to a general say, what it means is then probably Supreme Court will have to do a proper service. A great no also mufa kwan pass was say kwan omufa so be serve wo no enye kwan pass no mo serve no nti wa direct so mo sa form ne man koma omo Parliament ye bibia na
Okay. What does Article 117 say? I thought producer you were getting for me. Article 117 of the 1992 Constitution. Hey, Nefia. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. Nyame Adoma ene anopay. We'll be hosting. Okay. I'll be hosting Lawyer Kwesi Kwachi Sebe convener Victory for Baumia in the house. Yene beto chenkomo pi na eni swadi huna ana Victory for Baumia and komodi omudie no ya twetwe ho komo. America has decided to deny any politician who undermine 2024 elections visa. America for the abetuja. Say Ghana politician bia ombe hu say 2024 abato ayekoto no. Ne niema bi e de ohaw ne amane be ba no. Onka hu say omukro mo de onzi obi. Adante abo ache na want to say.
Yeah, no man.
Oh, enye no.
Me bo.
Oba ne okya Donkor.
Oh, me ba.
E de no ye oba.
On say ensentro djuma no. Okay, Donkor se ne papa di Ashanti. Enti me Kufi Ashanti ena
Yeah.
Kwabena Ashanti no.
Ohunu ke Kufi Ashanti o fe ne meja.
So what you say? Chime of Rama Ashanti in the last 2-3 weeks me friend no. I'm say me ba na ti say papa nyana me udi nko wanam dey bi o si dey you nu papa ba ko no ayi
Kufi
Ashanti. Enti o me bia ya was say papa.
Oh, okay, I don't.
We least expected that.
Oh yes.
E gron ko.
And no kwa na ne hododo no. I know Akua 37 sana.
We will be a
he by 83 years.
72. The guy made the mistake.
Because
72 years. Okay.
83 there. Because my mom is 80.
Yeah.
The one thing pa.
But
72. 93 there I was like how? 72 years.
72. Oof. Nah. Ekwi ade ba ko no be chere Ghana for. Obi asabe one coast. But she had written
now what if the time obey assemblyman war assemblywoman wa dwetia
hwe mama akua yi obi a she has say odi community power that as whatever now when 2012 2008 when announced the president Uba na anko ye no Indium 2012 Indium ni no ni Indium
ke kabo ma afi ka sem
baby the ne ka no kra tundra no
all the kwa foam
if you know about from 2012 to 2016 she was completely in bed with Mahama
2016 Mahama ko with house
tintimi kwa boje na
I didn't ko kwan na ayi o kai seji our 4 years say seji Ako fa ku adon kwa kontra se chonso ki kabi chere krofo and oye media friendly
akua
what minim radio station
am say phone ekuta no obi mfa ne phone no ma no
ono a
enti me frɛ no na phone am me ba ne kwampa me frɛ no na fe nko na ampa man kam man na me ka se kuku a okɔ na me sibika one co school dawo
go school
and one man school one kono
and the 10
emuna bem
my presidential candidate for this is the fourth time the fourth one we were qualified
she is on the ballot.
She's on the ballot.
And my question is, what how that the constitution or the electoral rule says at this time around? Say
I don't know whether because they are printing
the ballot.
So probably maybe they can delete the picture.
Well, I don't know
because we cannot vote for him posthumously. See,
and Ghana for the Uga Kotabana.
Say Donkor obi kura be kasa ma me di ja okai. It's meaning what the law says, the LI says, say, ye kotuaba na nipa na oye notice of poll no or representative party no to okamua whether you be replaced with another person and now say you be yini DM free so because
At this time,
the person is gone.
But my case at this level elections, that's a BC baby. I mean, few baby.
Emo mu yi nipa de din free.
Now I too close. I say, on say ya print we.
E jo mo ko to aba no. But we you will bear 44 days or 43 days.
Information is almost start to print out.
Say no na ma okacha say omo be start printing no. You remember there was one print house omo yi dey free because so there's faulty machines be with the near maybe near the omo yi dey free ma. They brought it to the notice of the parties involved. Election and now for more Ashanti. Nyama na print no ba ku bia serial number omutro.
And say onya ko print ya.
I don't know say ya print ya na ya print ya.
This story would ekweronko. Mama no. How her demise, the frame could call this country at this stage of our democratic dispensation. So Koba say electoral commission. Won't me have found one, the name will be on the ballot. So Koba say,
oh baby, be a free
one on my kai born in Agro, be a wagon because
and say then it means say or no your number say number 3
on the ballot.
Would be what they can make it blank. They can make number 3 blank.
And Ghana in the history of this country since 1957. A year found with you. You got to about our candidate be swa.
We are going to about what so the was.
So this man,
really. She's made a name.
Hey, Akua, history of this country. Politically, Ayorkor will never ever be missing. She will still be there almost every time. So, Mami Akua, she has a whole lot of things to tell this country.
All right, you're Rashid in Ninkomo. Rashid, good morning.
Good morning, Major.
Now, what to say? Being a member of the NDC electoral processes, course, no. Mami Akua Donkor demise in Yako. Would it affect anything on the ballot? Now, in the first place, almost start to create printiana.
We have printed ballot, but we have gone past that stage. The stage of printing notices of pool, any ballot papers in there, we have gone past that. So even if a candidate dies or withdraw, it won't affect anybody on the ballot position. The ballot still maintain. 13 candidates will appear on the ballot papers. Nothing will change.
No. Oh.
That is a rule, and that is a law.
Okay.
Short.
Okay.
Yes.
Copy time with RCP.
Yes.
Okay. We need a clarity, and I think.
But we also need somebody from the Electoral Commission. Because what I say, you want to do any law.
Also, that is the law, and that is the principle. We will get it because Omona, or your NDC member, Omono, Electoral Commission, I say, I no pay you. It's been some amino, it wouldn't buy or my discussing.
Right, Papa be or Electoral Commission, friend Mike Addo. One Electoral Commission.
Mike Addo, yes.
And then Quadia.
And on church. Honorable Kojo Omanhene Bedia will be joining us, former DC Suta. Honorable Kyoko Frimpong, former DC Suta. Now, never Suta Debiana. Yee, producer. Yeah, then Suta for which is where you Suta Debbie Pow. Oh my goodness. US forces Obibiara. Or your politician, I'll be under my 2024 elections. They will deny you visa. Okay. Yamsha Graphic Online did a poll. And it says majority of the poll centered on poll no koto abani bi there. Almost said what will influence their vote is the economy. Obakai say din komo enra CDD there no. Now what the influence with respect to candidates, the character, on the honesty, whether the religion, whether the tribal sentiments, ethnicity, this and no gifts, yeah, the hunkomo. And NCC for so the bar say, but NCC research put economy on number 5. To be frank, at that day I said, really? They said education. They mentioned 2 employment. Number 3 was health. 4th was road and infrastructure. And economy was 5. So I was like, so if economy is 5, then what is the noise about? And but we're online. And one thing you should understand is when it comes to online voting, it is the elitist that vote. It is the elite. It is the educated that vote. And most often than not, untuminya ubia or no uncle social media no akotwa banibi. Ebia or no the free SHS here no. Ni kromu kwan here no. Ebia the clinic be here no. Ti wudi no ye basis a. Now could jansen economy no so nko na usaye from so. But obia so a woti krom. Onim social media send yesiko to abane ade and now otimi comment no. Ono so e feel the heat. As that me too.
My message say for US for directive from them. This a tasum pa na ache. Seven kawe omo ha say January one politicians speak ka seven simbia.
Ntem hunu bi ani senke
yet kra. Asem ultimate now we least expect
it to come from a certain mouth.
Na aba. And we never got say better late
than never.
You move far and sharing your juma. Na enye say obi obutu kwan ko a. I was saying so to no. What our law says about these violent oriented
vile comments.
I was saying say yeah because yeah obi no to be gas me go US.
Na so media wu a.
Na me what you say yen so your man ye mra wo man say dia ye adwuma. Yen twa American for because obi obetimi I won fire.
No, okay, no, UK.
No, UK.
David, no, UK.
And other
Schengen nations, nah.
So do you get my point? And American Federation is good. However, Yenny Anka say, well, Mra, we may more politician be a DBS because I ain't about their politics or mine. Hey, because we could do education be an opportunity at their politics. Me
into the moment to be there.
Me near Bermuntini, Emissa. Where's what Bermunt's young Canada chair? No answer to the baby, you know. And you know. US for the my one from with regards to that comments by any anchor semra wo manima or say it name why we got cancer na say was won two kwan how they be buy so no and you go say yeah cause you boki I always say
it was Odi Kuma just came to mind
say nipa nwotwe pa say omo came you must form yeah identification shooting whatever
now and that unimade. That is something I always say, Ashanti. Kofi Annan said something. Or say, the absence of war does not guarantee peace. The absence of war does not a kuniwa just as war. Bola suja bebre ewo srimantem ho. Now, immediately yesterday I heard something na omo yamana koye mampusi kusasi. We are going to elections and some of the politicians immediately are infiltrating kusasis. Ometuama NDC, mampusi, betuama MPP, and all of a sudden omasha said they are started filming. If it will favor them and they realize you favor them, Oman we omema and tokwebi ebisine because no be akohin to be monte. You see, man pursue be attack you. Whether true or not, they will also arm. No almost akoye. How can you line up 8 people? Who ye dear ni ubo chrome diane about you? Who ye dear your chrome nature chain? Any Israel
difference women say.
Any Israel dear Hamas would Hezbollah for near the Koya Israel for ya confirm some abbey. Difference venue. And Boku Shasia Dadao. On say that chief I almost say omo banning no or court and a court no a jano. I didn't a court no crowns so say be one is in this tense mood. One day, one man near man chain crowd man after elections. The court can adjourn and adjourn. But at the same time, also so far would ye security is imperative. Oh, your court system no a war. A high court say a high court say one man quite so bit me a court. And the president so and I almost say and say what baho. And I almost say Oma police military no and I say regional coordinating council DC you know Oma arrested one.
No man, we say we the answer. Me, I mean, can know for the right now then Kasumji because Omanhene some no much me see ni come. So when you are, we never. And the other never so
when I got trigger.
And you know
now court a court banned him. And a court to be a jano. And a court to the jano so no so say I'll make it triumphant entry.
Oh.
And not a cover way about. As I speak with you all, the tension in Boko.
I know what now me I said I did about quiet one.
Sometimes in the night sporadic shooting.
Basa.
To tutio obi on my Ashanti by nature or you're violent. By nature or you it's all there be no bonfire say BBC
becomes relevant when there's a war.
I had to say when there's looting. Your young boy be on nam ho nyina bonfire so ye na bi nwa na shop bi shirt bi a wa target won go fa.
Pian you puka be pian.
Ai.
Pian
eti pian.
Pian ni say.
Anya o minim pian na Dani ho pian. BBC no am for say that boy. Na am for say dia no.
Ni dormitory be.
I friend pian. No be atam akosi ho. Enim pa pian. Obi ko bo pian na teacher for no so anya careful dey chill say na abo pian. E be you wey this is here.
He say people say ya bo don say medidi no. Opoku say St. James man dey ben Dani ho. When St. Peter for yi, wa fe no mato mo bo ase yi akyen aba.
Timuti say that abo pian.
Ya ko gina say be the table say na ba ko abedi akosua de no.
Obi a say that abo pian.
Ya ka say SPD say Dani ho people masa. O de me mo mpae. To be ba na ya peja ko St. James man ti kwada. No mu kem. No, Master, the
whole issue is also security should be very tight.
I never can say I did when you see Nipa 80 or say we no. How much they say it's almost 1.5 hours or more than 1 hour. And no yes, I said you almost no, but I won't say almost no. Hey, yeah, more security be me MP.
As I say, almost hono and Temuti Tipao. Won't say be a crew be 9x4. Ubetima nantia ko achia ansa no akwa kushia another ne ade on the mission. Michael Abana be catch am say Ballon d'Or no dey besi. Share Vicky. Yesterday, let me welcome you officially. How are you? Maybe I welcome. I like your jacket.
I said that we are still in the mood.
Mood. Ballon d'Or naba. Share. And now I'm share video be on. I think what cost Vinicius here in the character. Virtually only referee they showed a video of Vinicius and Tokwa so I want to believe say felt say because you have Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo on the field, out of the field, the respect they have for compatriots on the field, a respect. Who say Cristiano Ronaldo etima ebia dive but only the referee attempt on rare cases na Messi any obi kura benya ntokwa but this guy even on the very day you say omo for ne hwani suban enti edu maybe you are ambassador Ballon d'Or no enye just was kilo a whole lot goes into it so omo they say football has been bastardized you know football encompass a whole thing exactly your players we are no many more Bocha Messi or my brother and do her because of Omusuman Redondo mo Edmondo mo ball omo boy any skill on board and then Messi with the new and so when I'm good here her name the Suman and fanning no baby our drew it's a year say we a player you show character and you're born now because people look at you as rope yes
but even to add to their own which is perfectly spot on another angle say our skin be a it is mostly influenced and they influenced by the voters preference
yes
intime Ashanti Abua and amekoto abana they said they're okay ebia mikrom ni akoshi avini kwan avini treaty mikrom
ni we
exactly
that boy genuinely onimbo but he pisses a lot of people
and see when with statistics and achievement senye outstandingly separated from the rest
like Messi Cristiano Ronaldo
Messi could score like 90 plus goals in a calendar year into obi ambeno Ronaldo never team obi am no. But when a close say now, then the final margins and
others
decide
characters
exactly. And it's our final margins will come to play. And Obiabe trim, when it gets to that stage, then it will be about the pen as and palm and feeling the pan. So there is nothing like, oh, and I am to abana maminti. The moment it is voting and based on the voters' preference, there is nothing like a journalist. So selected journalists across the world. Then captains and coaches of national teams. So you have all these voting, and then a section of the public, but public voting no crano.
And I can what am I saying here?
Almost every opponent. That is it.
Look at this.
Where really
now, Oviesu Aunim. No Asabe say referee no so no Nanofiano.
Exactly.
Who do the referees attempt?
So I think there is a lot that
share. We are also me. Then am I here? And I say go we are.
Exactly.
And never you see who opponents. No new opponents you call these things
insight.
It will be a few.
It will be found when he
I don't know Omanhene be that.
I
do someone be a man pen.
No, he's been abused racially.
And they will abuse you because the attitude no cause. Are they blacks maybe in your and when you hear other players attend you or feel the power.
Yeah, of course.
The insult this guy will turn on you.
Of course. Where your name Rodrigo de Paul. Yeah.
Look at this.
James Rodriguez.
But Oman Ukraine said Rodriguez.
Look at this.
He deserves it.
Rodri.
Oh
yeah.
Rodri deserves it.
Yes, I am Man City. He influence on Man City when he is not there. The way we struggle.
This boy.
Rodri set a world record for the longest streak. Individual being your team, whether club or national team, without losing.
The record, no.
Yeah, longest streak, world record.
Not even Messi.
Debbie, Obi say our game more, the team Lucy, whether club or national team, on a certain record last year. Obo Club World Cup when you play of a tournament. Obo Euro 2024 play of a tournament. He won 4 trophies at club and national team level.
Euro 2024, you're on the play of the tournament.
Yeah, play of a tournament.
So why are people making the noise?
A defensive midfielder. Or double figures for goals and assists. So the numbers are also there to make a solid case.
And the journalists who watch, they know. And national team captains and coaches. Vinicius, national team coach, no crowd dinner team. Captain, no dinner team. Journalists are trying one team, no, trying one seven, we dinner team. So how do you expect people?
Players now no
So I think
people should just give us a break on this.
That's my personal opinion. It was a bit petty that Madrid decided so Omonko.
How can you do that?
It was very petty, but
almost president Florentino so Omonko.
Yeah.
When they realized he was not winning to Omontrao. No already on by a crack and yet. Because Piano Komu Barcelona boys now.
Coach of the year went to Ancelotti. Club of the year went to Real Madrid. It's your first time I boycott Koso. But I think that the whole show of sportsmanship should be well demonstrated because Oko event we say when we near the sportsmanship aspect means that you congratulate the winner. Then in the hope that the next event will be Fantasy Madrid, not the next Ballon d'Or or more na Madrid will you want to be congratulated?
She said the next one no. Madrid need be better now, but virtually all the players are abandoned. What will be?
On my way, it justifies the point. Say Vinicius never deserved that award.
Yes. The third team didn't show.
No, but if he had won, he deserves it. The same applies to Bellingham. The same applies to Rodri. Sada Mempeti anything. Yeah, two aba. Legends here. Yeah, nipa miensa ne wa.
Akua free ball more. Pep Guardiola and Crawford to me struggle. One player.
You talk about him.
Says yes, one player.
Yeah, he's injured.
Yeah, 2-1. Brian, one go. Project.
Say mo come but na for so mo pay say anya one group you mo mo kuyen na mo
Man City. CCA ye hia mo. Mo dey attend day ye hia mo.
Munya botre.
Pep Guardiola nti ye hia mo. Mo dey dey ache mo. Why? Sesia onim dey ade so abeto ayi for so. La Liga teams no. Coach ni aso bi chomo nyine mo ho man share training bi why. Mo dey two kra anya hwe.
No, now teams will approach Barca with fear.
That is, we wanted to put the fear of God in them.
That was how Barca used to be.
And that is how Barca is now. Who do you ever share? Defender near possible man, keep a coach on the hope. To one to be shown.
But Sadia no a coy. The same applies to Man U or Old Trafford. Ferguson time.
They say Man U.
Eric. Ten Hag.
I'm a coach, you know.
Erikus
Ten Hag.
Ten Hag.
What do Netherlands?
Ten. You didn't do. I say Erikus. Edu family.
Let's get ready to. I was your first
in this region. Sports is all about
Super Sport for the thousands in attendance.